So welcome back to my YouTube channel for my announcing class, and for my final video of the year, I'm going to be presenting my top 5 favorite movies of 2022 so far. So there have been a lot of good new movies that have come out and a lot new exciting movies to come, but as for right now, these are my top 5. So let's get right into it. So coming in at number 5, we have The Adam Project. This sci-fi adventure movie released by Netflix back in March tells the story of a time-traveling fighter pilot who teams up with his younger self in a mission to save the future. Although I think the movie lacked a little with the plot and was a little cheesy at times, the visuals and effects throughout the movie were stunning and some of the best of the year so far. Ryan Reynolds gives a great performance as the lead, and this has been one of the most fun movies of the year so far. In number 4, I have Ambulance. This Michael Bay directed action flick, which very closely resembles the 1994 classic movie Speed, is an action-packed movie that keeps you on the edge of your seat the whole time. Although there are times where the action does seem a little forced and a little over the top, the movie gets the job done in telling this high-speed heist story in a way where you connect with the characters and feel for their true emotions. Although it didn't get much profit in the box office, it was still one of the most entertaining movies that I've seen so far this year. And at 3, we have The Batman. One of the most highly anticipated movies of the year, definitely did not disappoint, and it's safe to say that movie fans are looking forward to this new storyline of Robert Pattinson's Batman for years to come. Although, in my opinion, it still isn't as good as the original Dark Knight, this will go down as not just one of the best superhero movies of 2022, but probably one of the best superhero movies of all time. The sinister and dark feel that the movie gives off makes you feel like you're actually there in person and takes the character of Batman to a way we haven't seen it before. Second spot, I have Bad Guys. The only animated movie on my list so far, this action comedy about bad guys trying to be good guys, was a very surprising movie to make the list. Sitting in at only a little over an hour and a half, the movie hits on all cylinders with the comedy to the action to the overall entertainment value that it brought to the theater. The star-studded cast gives great voice performances, and this is definitely one of the pleasant surprises of 2022 so far. And coming in my number 1 spot, I have Uncharted. The action movie based off the popular video game starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg has easily been my favorite and most entertaining movie of the year. Although the script is a little predictable at times and a little corny, I think the movie paces itself very well, and the action sequences and the one-on-one conversations the characters have throughout the movie are great. And overall, I think this is a movie that I've heavily enjoyed, and I can definitely see myself going back and watching it later on throughout the year. So these are my top 5 movies of 2022 so far, with a lot more movies to come and a lot of highly anticipated films to come out later on in the year. I'm going to be interested to see where these movies rank at the end of the year, see if some of them stay on, see if some of them fall off. So yeah, it will definitely be interesting. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and see you later.